All right, guys, what's going on? Welcome back to the channel. For those of you who don't know, my name is William Bootsy Blandon. Guys, if you've been following me for the past couple of months, and you've actually been paying attention to what I've been doing with this SBA funding, this video is for you. Guys, I already got my supplemental targeted advance, which for those who know what I'm talking about the $5,000 grant, EIDL. That's already in the bank. But I went back to the original EIDL loan. And remember I told you guys, technically I qualified for $71,000 total. Remember that? But I only took 25. Guess what, guys? I talked to a SBA rep over the phone, and he pretty much made me feel dumb for not taking the whole loan up front, because the qualifications are very, very easy. With any luck, they won't even check my credit again, because they already have it on file for all those funding I've been getting. So guys, if I get this additional funding for the max of the loan, I'm looking at around $46,000 more. And I do have to be careful how I spend it, because it is the EIDL loan. But I can just keep this money in my personal account. Now, because I'm a sole proprietor, I can keep that in my personal account and then spend it out how I want, pretty much. Which, you know, if you're thinking how I'm thinking, I can move that money to my Navy Federal, first my personal, then some of my business. You see where I'm going with this? It's to leverage my holding company with some funds, so I can prop up my holding company and then go apply for some funding under my holding company. Now let's keep this on the low. We don't want to tell too many people what I'm doing. But I debated on whether or not I was going to share this on the channel, be honest with you. But I couldn't even sleep at night, guys. I'll be honest with you. I could not even sleep at night knowing that I should have just took all the money. But the SBA rep assured me, because I already went out and got the renter's insurance, which if you're an Uber driver, that's basically all you need, the renter's insurance. And I'm going to put up some collateral in the form of my title to my Chevy truck. Remember when I told you guys I sold my Chevy truck to my neighbor? Funny thing is, I really never sold it, because legally I can't sell it without the title, but he gave me $1,000 for it. And now that the title's on its way, I'm thinking I could use that for collateral to go after the full amount of funding. That's when it dawned on me. So I'm going to give him the $1,000 back that he gave me for the vehicle. I'm going to get that back to him, and then he repaired it. So the whole problem with the Chevy Trax is I couldn't get it fixed without spending thousands of dollars. This dude fixed it. So far, I only owe him $500. He's got to throw in like an alternator. I'll probably maybe have to put new brakes and rotors on it. And guys, I'm back in it. I will have a car on the ride on the road that I don't have to spend a whole bunch of money. I was about to go out and buy something new, which I'm still going to do, but that's going to be the rental. Now I can go out, because I own this Chevy now, the Chevy Trax. I'm going to have the title. And if all else fails, I can go sell the Chevy later. That's the way I'm looking at it. So, at the very least, if it gives me problems, I'll just trade it in. But I have the title, guys, and I got the truck back, and it's running. So I got a running vehicle. I don't have to rush right out and go buy one. I'm eventually going to buy one. But now, guys, I also have more funding. This might be it. For those of you guys who've been following me, I ain't gonna lie, this might be it. Because truth be told, I think I exhausted all my options as far as the EIDL though. There's other grants and loans out there for business. And keep in mind, guys, I'm gonna start applying for corporate credit now. The ball's rolling, guys. This is what I try to tell you. You don't see me stressing about Z-Tegrity, my black table program, because I'm moving. I'm out here. I'm doing it. I'm going to immediately start slowly moving money to my holding company. And then I'm going to start applying for this corporate credit. I got a couple companies of mine, fintech companies. I'm going to go in. Once I put enough funds in there, I'm thinking about maybe get it up to about $5,000. And then to start applying for the corporate credit. We getting this rolling, guys. With or without you, I'm moving. You see what I do. You know? And when I spoke to the SBA rep, he pretty made me feel comfortable, like you could have just applied for this. And he didn't, and I was telling him how I had everything up front. He was like, whoa, Tiger. Just go in your portal, ask for additional fundings. You could send all that stuff in later, and he gave me a date when you can send that stuff in later. My renter's insurance will show all my net worth or whatever, and all it is for your property. They gave me like $15,000. They gave me like another $100,000 personal coverage. So it looks good because you got that $100,000 extra coverage. And it's just renter's insurance. And it's only going to cost like $500 something a year. And then I'm going to also use the car title to show proof that the car is collateral. Boom. I think I got a good chance of getting this money, guys. And this will be a difference up to 71. So I think I'm looking at about 46,000 more. I'm forced to spend it slow out of my anchor bank, which is Chase. But from Chase, I can move money. I might move like at least $2,000 onto Coinbase. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. You know what I mean? I gotta put some on Coinbase. I'm sorry. I'm probably putting in stablecoin though. I'm probably gonna put it in the SD coin on Coinbase because you can earn on that. And then I can also spend it when I need it because I'm getting the Coinbase debit cards coming in the mail. I already got approved online, but the physical cards coming in the mail. So we moving, guys. We moving. You can't be crying about Z-Tegrity and where's my corporate. We got to get this stuff going ourselves. Start a business. Get something going. Now that I got this funding, guys, I'm thinking about starting a podcast. A real podcast. And we're going to have a good channel for it. Separate from this channel. I'm probably going to do a separate channel to go with the podcast. And that's going to get my media stuff jumping. Because I want that to grow into something bigger and be a separate branded company. And then we're going to start really moving. I'm going to put a few dollars into crypto. Because you know how we do. I'm not putting no more in Z-Tag coin, guys. I'll keep it real with you. Right now, I got about close to $300 on Z-Tag. That's it. I ain't putting no more in. Y'all negative people can call it a scam if you want. I'm at least keeping that in there. But that just last week was 1,000 with just the 160. With just $160 turned into 1,000. And then people went start selling like crazy, I guess, a Z-Tag coin, and it went down a little bit. But you see the potential. That $300 could turn into possibly $3,000 if I let it sit on a Z-Tag coin. So there's no point in me putting any more money into that. But on Coinbase, I'm moving up my Bitcoin portfolio. Yes, definitely. I think I'm gonna have where automatic amounts goes to Bitcoin and Ethereum. That's where my head's at right now. Like an automatic $10 a month. Buy Bitcoin, buy Ethereum. It's a small amount, but and then individually pick out certain different cryptos I want to play around with. And then we're gonna get the ball rolling, guys. I'm gonna create a new operating company, um, just the LLC, new operating company. I might not even put this one on under necessarily on under my holding company. I want to keep this a separate company, and I got some reasons for that. But this guy, I don't want to put it underneath my holding company. I kind of want to keep it separate, and I'm gonna use that to put any future vehicles. Obviously, this Chevy Trax is already in my name, but purchasing future vehicles for the car rental stuff is going to go under that company. And then I may put maybe my first property under that LLC. It's going to be local Connecticut-based LLC. And that's the one I was telling you guys about. I'm going to brand myself with that name, logo. I'm going to create a new logo, new branded name. We're going to roll like that. Eventually, I'm going to set up a new LLC for Shania Business. That is going to go underneath my holding company. That'll be one of the first media brands under my holding company. And hopefully the AdSense money, hopefully you coming soon. You know, I should be almost there. I got, now you got to hit the 4,000 views, I think, and over 1,000 subscribers. I'm probably at like 3,000 views and a little bit over 1,000 subscribers. So we almost, hopefully by this year, I want to be making AdSense money. It doesn't have to be a lot. I just want to feel sigh of relief. Even if it's only $100 a month coming in, you guys know what I'm saying? So at least okay, that's working. It's not I plan on making any big dough from that, but it's working and you can build on it. And then start me a whole nother branded YouTube channel for the podcast, everything else. I may or may not make it the same branded name. I may make everything this name. I'll announce the name once I lock down the LLC and the domain, because there'll be some haters on here sometimes. You just say a name and they go get the domain and everything just so they can sell it to you later. That's why I can't tell y'all the names ahead of time. Y'all go out, let me get the domain. So they gotta pay for it. So that's why I don't tell you guys ahead of time the names of stuff I'm gonna do, because people play games like that. I want to make sure I can get the domain, make sure. And this name I'm probably gonna have to do the trademark and everything, because I want to make this a brand. So this is how my mind works, guys. If I get this money, this SBA funding, woo! Guys, I'm so excited just thinking about it. And then got the Chevy Trax back. You got to look at it. Chevy Trax is a very small vehicle. You can Google it, whatever. But I got the Trax back. Hopefully it'll last me. If it don't last me, I'll keep it real with y'all. I'm not going to cry at night if I got to get rid of it. I'll trade the motherfucker in, whatever I got to do. But it's kind of like bittersweet, because I kind of sold it to my neighbor, but he didn't really take it. I could use it for collateral now. And it's running. So basically, you're going to start seeing some new road trips videos. I'm back. Got the Trax back. I'm going to get on the road, take some rides, do some videos with you guys. But thank you guys for your time. Like, subscribe, comment. I love you guys, and I'll catch you next time.